Down the tunnel gets called. Do you mind? That's our man there. We're just about to hear from him.
Yeah, Doherty.
Yeah.
Oh, he stopped off.
He's got others to
another
do.
one.
Here he is. Let's hear what he's been saying. Yeah, I think that would have been you as a player. I think you would have been available whenever required.
No, only if, yeah, out of courtesy. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
If asked, I wouldn't be offering up. If asked.
One apiece then, with Spurs in front, virtually from the kickoff, and Wolves eventually getting. I don't think anybody would begrudge them their equaliser.
With Tottenham at the moment, you know, and Dumbelly hits that really nice. And Rupert Tisho doesn't see it till late. I would forgive him that. It comes past Roman Saiz, edge of the 6-yard box, just outside of it, and when it comes past him, he's gone. Can't get back to it. And I just thought that from then, yes, Wolves came back into it, worked their way back into it, but I honestly don't believe, Richard, that Tottenham did enough to stop them working their way back into it. There's certainly a little bit of contact.
I've seen
there.
one given at Brighton.
Yeah, again, I think that the protocol for no matter where you are or who you are, unless you can get that second goal in any league, you're always giving that team the opportunity.
On the other hand, bearing in mind the two results they've had coming into this, will he look at it and say, well, it's a point and another place to start to build from?
He might. I mean, it'd be interesting to hear what he thinks, whether it was a good point or whether he thinks, I think it's an opportunity lost. Having taken the lead within a minute, that's an opportunity lost for me. And I think he'll think that as well.
Let's find out. Here he is.
What did you make of that point out of such a very tough stadium here?
I would like you to ask the players what I told at halftime. And from there you have a lot to say, and you can make all your comments based on that.
What you told them?
Ask them.
Do you think the early goal you scored, it's like kind of cost you a lot, or
cost us a lot?
Yeah, I mean to score that early and back to defense in early time, like without any creating, I mean, so many chances from the beginning of the game.
To score a goal in the first minute is the best thing that can happen to a team. Not the worst thing. It's the best thing. Should be the best thing. After that, I don't want to say much more. I wanted to ask the players.
For me, I enjoy watching your team manage to handle this kind of pressure. It's not easy.
No, but we have to do more. We have to be more ambitious than score a goal in the first minute and defend well like we do, because we can do that. But when you score in the first minute, you have 89 minutes to score more goals.
Do you think it's fair result at the end? Fair draw for both teams, or?
I think it's not fair, but maybe it's a punishment to a team that had 89 minutes to score a goal and didn't.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, no.
There you go, furious.
So he's happy to talk about the first minute, but after that...
Ask the players.
Ask the players.
Told you I don't think he's happy. I knew he wouldn't be. You know, he gets a goal in the first minute. He should win the football match. He's so now, that suggests to me he didn't tell the players to back off the game and protect that lead. That's what it suggests to me. Now, if that's the case,
does it also suggest that actually he told the players to go and get the second?
Yeah. Yes. And they couldn't for some reason. Maybe they had handed the initiative to Wolves, and then once that had happened, the players found it difficult to regain the initiative in the football match. Might have been that, but it'll be interesting to see what the players say in the next coming hour or so as to what Josie told them.
Fascinating.
Well, as he said, we didn't show enough. He used the word I used to you. I said they didn't think they showed enough ambition. He said there, we didn't show enough ambition. I think he's right. Now that's you know, when you've scored, when you're first shot on targets in the first minute, you need to get more than two more. And even six attempts.
These here are two that I always think are an irrelevance.
Yeah, passing accuracy. Yeah, where?
Doesn't matter. I mean, passing accuracy, where?
80% of that 79% will be in your own half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Corners, attempts. That's what we want, isn't it?
Yeah, you want that. Possessions, when it's 45, 55, it's irrelevant.
Well,
Passes,
there we are then.
doesn't matter.
That's what we need to do, is ask the players. Because he's not happy.
No, he's not
I think that's happened once too often. I think that's he's not probably unhappy simply about tonight, but I think there's too many times this team have not produced what he wants. There's been glimpses of it.
Yeah, there has.
And when we've seen it, it's been really good.
It has been really good.
But there have been too many times, I think he believes, when they haven't produced what he wants.
Agreed. And I also think, what's helped, whether it's helped him or the players, I don't know if you'll agree with me, whether it's helped him or the players, or both, the fact that that magnificent stadium they've got has been empty this season, and the games when they've not been at it and been bad, having no fans there means they've gotten away with it, because the criticism isn't there. And I think it would have been with some of the performances I've seen at home this season. And that was another of, after going one up, what was it? Lacklustre.
He knows that he will get criticism for their lack of ambition. And what he has said is, don't blame me, because I told them, let's go and win the game. And they didn't do that.
Ask the players.
Yeah, ask the players. Brilliant. So one apiece here. That ends match day 15. It starts all again tomorrow.
And we'll be back Tuesday.
And we'll be back.